as of 2025. Welcome back to the channel. I'm currently down in Dovedale this morning. It's a place I really love. It's probably one of the first places that ever really inspired myself to, well, one of the first places I really went to properly in the Peak District that had so much charm. It set off a lifelong inspiration in my heart. So yeah, I'm coming here midweek, so there's no people here. Just a few people, those who really love the place. Looking around, it seems sadly, very sadly, a lot of people are coming here and just leaving all their litter. They're just trashing the place, which when I was younger, it just wasn't a thing that used to be done. Maybe occasional bit of litter, but the litter now is really, it's too much, really. It's like they probably even need to employ somebody specifically to do it, or volunteers to come here, which they probably do. But yeah, I'll just turn you around and have a look. It's definitely an area of outstanding natural beauty. It probably already is listed as that. But yeah, it never disappoints, Dovedale. If you come at the right time of day when there's no people, later on there'll be thousands of people here. Literally, it feels like thousands, hundreds. And you've got the Thorpe Cloud here. So just coming up on the stepping stones, as you can see. The stone in Dovedale is rubbed polished so much by the amount of people who pass by, it becomes slippier than marble when wet. Thorpe Cloud in the background, the peak. Rizzler paper. Can you actually believe this? Yesterday was the hottest day of the heat wave. I've just come here this morning, obviously, to go for a walk. I'm just tidying up all this crap that I've seen here. Don't want no rewards, mate. I'm just saying that's what I've done. No, the fire's still lit. Unbelievable. I must get some water in those beer bottles and put it out. Right, well, I've done the best I can with what I have. I mean, I'm going to try and carry it back up, report it to a ranger. Either way, we'll see. I've put the fire out because the fire was in from yesterday. Look in the vicinity, look. There's a young duck there with its babies. This has really got to stop. We need a national campaign for something like this. It really does need to be said. Now, whilst I'm here, someone's carved an arrow into that tree, pointing up. Shall I take a visit to Reynard's Cave? I mean, do I take a visit just to show you? Those of you who don't know. If I get time, I'll do it on the way back. The water is so clear. This part's quite deep though. I am pondering whether to go in this and walk all the way back down. I can see fishes, but I don't think we'll pick it up on the camera. Nah, it's too distant. The walking boards, just before you get to the little nook or little cave with water running in it. There's a little nook. Oh, there's a little walk in there. There used to be some great drinking water in there, but obviously, whew, the times we live in now, with all the litter and all the things, I wouldn't want to drink it now. I'll take you in. I cannot believe it. One of the most lovely places, and it's got broken glass there. I'm going to have to tidy this up as well. It's going to be on the joke now. I've got to take every last shard of glass out of here. It's really bad, but I've got to do it because this is not on. Someone having a beer bottle in here then smashing it and leaving everything behind. What's that all about? This is like an ancient, this is an ancient place. Right, so I've managed to clean most of it up and got it in a small cup. A few more bits there. I should have bought it. It was really bad as well. Anyway, this will keep this place clean a bit longer. Couldn't forget Lion's Rock. It looks like a lion's head. I should really cut back that branch because this is one of the best parts to see it. Try and get a bit further up and then you'll be able to get it. There you go. If you can make it out, it's like there's the eye and the nose and then the bush's manes there. It really does look like a lion when you see it in person anyway. Just hold that there, can you see it? Can you see the eye? Can you see the nose and the ear? Lion's Rock. So I'll show you again, I think this is a better picture now. There's the eye, there's the nose, there's the ear. Or is it just me? No, it's not just me. Many people have seen it. And what do we have here? What relevant part of information do we have here? This dale and adjoining lands became National Trust property through the vision of the late F.A. Holmes, M.A. J.P. of Buxton, who planned to that end from 1916 to 1947. W. Holmes, 1911 to 1986, continued this work in his father's footsteps. Bless him. There's a bit of a... What's this then? Oh, that's nice. Thought it might be an entrance to one of the caves. So you've got Lion's Rock there. Got a historical plaque. Yeah, very good. 1 3/4 miles back to Dovedale car park. 1 1/4 to Milldale. Public footpath to Stanshope. 1 1/4. Although I'm not going to Stanshope, I'm going to take a wander over this bridge and see if I can light up this cave. Whose name is Ilham Rock by the National Trust sign. It says Ilham Rock. Let's go down and take a look. Ilham Rock Bridge. Sorry for the shaky footage. Right, time to get the torch out. It's lovely and cool here. Wow. This torch. Are you getting that? Ilham Rock. Smart. Are you getting how high that is? It's usually full of water, so you can't get in here. But because we've had so much dryness, that's probably the reason why you can. Yeah. Ilham Rock. One for you to remember. It's the first time I've been in there, to be fair. And it seems absolutely fantastic. I didn't realise how huge it was. It's got such a cavern in there, such a cavern. Anyway, let's get onwards. The sun breaks through, and it's the day after the heat wave. We're supposed to have another day of hot weather. So far, it's been quite overcast. It's still early though. It's nearly 10 o'clock, probably around that time. Yeah, fantastic, absolutely fantastic. I'm glad I went in there. It's just the shimmering light that's stopping you from seeing the fish. I was just about to say this is the part of the river where it looks like a river. Then I saw the fish. Some dragonflies flying about. Fantastic natural habitat. Far removed from the city. I know video doesn't really do justice to the beautiful sights that you witness when you're out in these places. But we do try and endeavour, whilst videoing these places, to get you a better picture of things, but it really is a nice place. Now, from a distance, I was thinking I'm either looking at an anaconda or there's a hedgehog here. Look at the bark of this tree. Or is it just me? Fantastic bark. Sign over there. That must be the way up to Stanshope. Been that way before. My children many years ago. I'm greeted with this sign now, just left where the caves were. We also have this sign here. Do you realise you guys have made my video? You've made my video. This will be really nice now. Thank you. So I believe I'm not too far away from Milldale now. And as much as I've been to Dovedale and I've been to Milldale, and I've done lots of long walks over the years that I've been walking, I've never walked from Dovedale to Milldale. So this will be the first day for me to have done it. Congratulations to me. Thank God. I'm very happy. The water seems to change quite a lot up here. I don't know if it's because it's not playing so much as ever on Dovedale side. It does take on more of a natural river, you know, dense brown foliage in the water. And I think that is Milldale in sight. I may even go to one of the tea rooms and treat myself, having done this. I mean, I've been up Grindsblock and onto Kinder from all different sides. I've done some great long walks up there. I've done up in North Wales, Lake District. But funny enough, I've never done this. How long is it? 3 miles? I don't know. Well, I've done it now. Still got to walk back yet. But I don't think I'll have enough life in my phone to give you the full picture of me returning, so I think I'll probably end it somewhere in Milldale, the video. Hope you've enjoyed the walk, seen some nice sights along the way. I think the Ilham Cave was quite amazing with the cavern there. So let's have a look. We're just coming into Milldale now, and here we have donations to the Natural Trust. They do a fantastic job. Let's have a look here. Dovedale. Did I do a Hartington video? I'm not sure if I did. But the actual trail, this one, you can get as far as Hartington. There we go. 3 miles. And have a look in there. I think that's a community. Something to do with the community. Milldale Information Barn. Looks fantastic. Oh man. I know if you could choose a house. Let's have a look in here then. Right, I'm gonna have to switch the video. No, the lights come on. There's a sheep. Text to donate. Some of the wonderful people who used to live in these places. Annie Bennington. Oh, the stories that used to be around here. Hey. Each year more than 500,000 pairs of feet cross the bridge. I can believe it. And this is the place we've walked today. So we started off at Dovedale car park and we made our way all the way up the valley to milldale. Oh, lights off. Lights on. Ladies and gents toilets and also disabled facilities. And somewhere to wash your hands, or is that drinking water? No, it's drinking water. I actually have some of that. Let's see if it's on. Oh, it doesn't work. Never mind. And there's one of the tea rooms on Mayor's Cottage. Cottage. Holiday to let. We stopped off at Polly's Cottage for a cup of tea. Nice. Bye milldale. Talked to some nice people there. Some was someone else who's from Nottingham who was going up to Hartington, which is definitely a journey I'd like to do. But now, let's go back on the path away whence I came. While I'm going back into Milldale, I want to go up the road out of Milldale and go around the back way of Dovedale, pass through Stanshope. I don't want to go back the same way as I came. Yeah, I decided to go up and out of Milldale. Visiting Polly's cottage. It was very nice. How's she say at the moment in Milldale? Would you live there? Could you live there? Could you commute and live your life? Little here. He wants some fuss. Right, I'm going to have to follow the road round. It'll probably take me round to Ilham, and then I'll have to walk from Ilham to Dovedale where I'm parked. Even if I'm going around the roadways today, I've got nothing better to do. So I might as well enjoy this beautiful Staffordshire Peak District. Yes, I said it. My mother was from Staffordshire, from Leek. walk out of milldale. You know, if the phone dies on me, well, we'll see. These have been working properties back in the day. Before these places were sought after, they were places of hard work. It's my idea of fun. Well, not fun. It's fun. My language is so limited sometimes. My vocabulary is limited. But yeah, that's my idea of fun. Long road on my own. So I've come out of milldale, and on the left hand side there was a path. I saw some deer ears going that way, so I thought I'll come this way because all paths must lead back to the other. And so I'm going up this hill now. I'm going to find my way through. I think I'm thinking I'll pass through Stanhope. Now, I mean, if I do get to there and I see the way from there to get out of it, back down to the River Dove and to get that back down to Dovedale, then I'll probably go down that way. But if I don't, then I'll follow the road and the route down into Ilham, where the Swedish cottages are, and make my way back to Dovedale car park that way. But I'll see how it goes. And now we're going to I think it's got to be Wolfscote Down in mid Huntington, which I'd love to do, but it's transport. It'd be great if they ran a bus service from Hartington to Ilham. I mean, we probably don't have a need for it, but we could just run one a day, certain times of the day, so that people can do the full hike. Because that is the real hike. Not Dovedale to Milldale, it's Dovedale to Hartington. Yeah. What a nice farm. What a lovely big house. I think it's something to do with the National Trust. Maybe it's a National Trust farm, I don't know. I didn't go into the yard. But yeah, I'm on the way back this way. Oh look, there's another wonderful house there. Very nice. Very large. I love it when I go on these walks. And I don't really plan it. And I'm just like off-roading it again. Off-road. That's not the right word. I'm just winging it as I go. Yeah. So I've decided, I've come off the road. I've decided I'm going to go back down this way. This is the way where we saw and was coming up, and it said a path up to Stanhope. It's kind of the other side of it, because on the left that says Stanhope and that says milldale, and this one facing this way behind me says Dovedale and Halldale. So we're going to go back down this way. I think we'll end up at where Ilham Cave was. Was it Ilham Cave or Ilham Rock? Ilham Rock, what wasn't it? But it was there that interesting rock was, and the cave that I showed you. So we're going to go down this way. See how it's like a valley here? And that valley leads back down to the other valley. It's really quite nice. Very good paths. And coming this time of the week saved me a lot of anguish, because not anguish, that's not the right word, but it's nice when you come to these places and there's not so many folk about. So yeah, go up here. Up, up and up, up. Use this to grab onto. Ooh, that's a bit wobbly. Look at that. Through the field. Hello moo cows, should go out them. Yeah, through here. Fantastic. Anyway, let's get on with it. Well, I'm surprised at how long this battery's lasted. It's definitely it's an iPhone, and it's on yellow, but it's still carrying on. Down Halldale, and this should take me to Ilham Rock. And even if the video just ends there, I'll be happy with that. I've had a lovely day. I mean, coming to Dovedale on a day like this is mega. There's a lot of DOV in the area today. I spoke to one chap who was looking after some of his DOV. They'd gone off route, but they found their way back. So look over down here. I do like the White Peak. It's fantastic introduction to the Peak District. It's also near to Nottingham. It's in the East Midlands, isn't it, the White Peaks? The only thing I don't like about the White Peak is this white limestone. When you go climbing it, like if you're at here, Thorpe Cloud, or you go to Crome Hill and those places, I always find that the limestone is more slippery, even in dry conditions sometimes. Whereas the Dark Peak, as we know it, from Castleton and up north from there, is the geology changes, so it's a lot better climbing up. And look at this face. It's a movie scene, isn't it? It's like having a movie scene to yourself. How beautiful it is. I'm going to switch to video so you can see it better. I've just had to take a little sit down. I'll tell you what, I must be in the most excellent place, you know. So peaceful, listen. Can't even hear a car, nothing. Well, still on the Halldale path. It's taking a while to get down there. But it's been eventful and enjoyable. The moss on the rocks. It must get really damp in here most of the year. Yeah, you can see where the valley's starting to join back with the others. There's the main valley. So on the right route. This sort of stone gets ever so slippery. Right,